His viral videos have been translated into 20 languages and amassed more than 300 million views. He is the author of Love is Greater Than Hate, which is a bestseller on Amazon and was named one of the top 10 books to help teens. Dr. Brooks specializes in teaching youth how to be emotionally resilient and inspires them to live by the golden rule. Let's give a warm Perry Middle School welcome for Dr. Brooks Gibbs.
So when I was a kid, I was super short. I had allergies really bad. I couldn't eat hardly any foods. It was annoying. I would have asthma attacks, so I couldn't exert myself in energy. I would get asthma attacks playing Nintendo. That's how unhealthy I was. It was so annoying. I'd be like, go, Mario, go. Come on, you can do it. My mom would come in. You're playing Mario Kart? You're going to die. I felt like a loser, and all the kids knew it. And every time they made fun of me, I would always get upset. Everybody say, upset. So if kids would call me a name to my face, I would get what? If they talked bad about me behind my back, I would get. If they excluded me from the little cool group, I would get. See, I thought they were being mean because I was short, but they were being mean because they loved to see me get what? If I just would have stopped getting, they probably would have left me alone. But the more upset I got, the more fun they had. The more fun they had, the meaner they were. The meaner they were, the more upset I got. Oh, clap. The more upset I got, the more fun they had. The more fun they had, the meaner they were. The meaner they were, the more upset I got. Now stop. Everybody say, don't get upset. Louder. Oh, but I would. I thought the way you get rid of mean people is by going legal, becoming a cop, arresting them, and throwing them in prison forever. So I asked my third grade teacher, can I be a cop? She says, no, you're like 3 feet tall. There's no way. I said, well, can I be something with power and authority? She says, well, I guess you could be part of her safety squad. I said, what's that? She says, oh, you're going to love it. We're going to put an orange belt around your shoulder and waist. We'll put a silver badge that says safety squad on it. We'll put a stop sign in your hand. We'll put you in the middle of traffic. I'm like, no. She said, but check it out. All the adult drivers have to stop when they see your stop sign, and kids are not allowed to cross the street until you tell them to. You'll be the boss of everyone. I was like, yes. Man, I remember for the first time ever having a role of responsibility. Leadership. I commanded authority. Orange belt, silver badge, stop sign, and I added a little hidden accessory in my back pocket. I put handcuffs back there. They were from my Halloween costume, plastic, but they look legit. And I figured if someone would not obey me, I would just arrest them and drag them to the principal's office. That was my plan. So there it was, taking a step into traffic, showing the stop sign, cars stopped. I felt so powerful. The kids were like, Brooks, can we cross the street? I'm like, not yet. They're like, come on, man, we're going to be late. I'm like, not yet. No, go. They hated me. But they all had to obey me, and they did, except for one 5th grader. He was taller than me, stronger than me, more popular than me. The girls liked him more than me. I didn't like this guy. Oh, that's you, huh? I stopped traffic for him. I said, come on, cross the street. He's like, never. I'm like, dude, I'm the law. You have to obey me. He walked up to me all disrespectful, like, all intimidating, like. He put his face right up in my face. He said, man, you're a little shrimp. You're a little short. You're a little wimp. You ever feel so angry you want to fight somebody? Anger's 1D away from danger. I knew if I tried to fight him, I would be in danger. He would pounce me on the head. I would die of an asthma attack. So I couldn't fight him. So I just said, back off. Didn't seem to scare him, so I ramped it up. I am Batman. He didn't believe me. But when I put handcuffs around his wrist, he screamed like a hyena. Apparently that was illegal because the teacher said, Brooks, what are you doing? I'm like, bully needs to go to jail. She said, Brooks, you can't just call people bullies. I said, yes, I can. She said, you can't just arrest people you don't like. I'm like, yes, I can. It's called a citizen's arrest. I looked it up. It's totally legal. She said, Brooks, when you arrest people, does that make them like you or hate you? Hate me. When you arrest people, does that make them want to be your friend or your enemy? My enemy. She says, you got to stop arresting people. She took my handcuffs. I didn't care because in my other back pocket, I had Chinese handcuffs. You know what those are? They're like finger traps. They're like a tube made out of basket material. You put your fingers in, you pull them out, they clamp down. They're like ancient technology. Cost me like 25 tickets at Chuck E. Cheese's. Took forever to get. I figured the next dude that punks me, I'll just arrest him Chinese style. So there I was, stopping traffic, letting kids cross the street, and I got picked on again, this time not by a dude, but by a girl. This girl was tall. She had dark, flowy hair. She had angry eyes. She was gorgeous. She was so pretty. And I was nervous because pretty girls like never walk my way. They usually walk away. That's just what happens. But she was at my crosswalk. She had no choice, so she kept getting closer and closer. My heart was beating so fast. She got closer and closer. I repeated the only word that came to my mind. Hubba, 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 hubba. You shouldn't say that to girls. It freaks them out. Hubba, 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 hubba. I know this because this girl says, stop talking, you're freaking me out. I'm like, why are you so rude? She said, why are you so skinny? I said, I'm allergic to food, okay? Back off. She says, no, man, you're like two-dimensional skinny, bro. I'm like, that hurts my feelings. She says, you're like paper thin. If you turn sideways, you disappear. So I took her finger and shoved it in my Chinese handcuff. That was not smart. Not smart because girls can scream. And the teacher said, Brooks, what are you doing? I'm like, pretty girl needs to go to jail. Well, I got fired that day. She took all my stuff, and before she sent me to class, she decided to do what teachers do best. You know, teachers make pretty lousy law enforcers. They make pretty terrible criminal investigators. But you know what they're great at? They're great at teaching. Telling children why they're having a problem and how to solve that problem. That's a teacher's job. Why you're having a problem and how to solve that problem. That's what teachers do best. Everybody in here say, hey, teachers. Hey, teachers. Say, listen up. Listen up. This teacher used a technique that I suggest you teachers use. It's called winning and losing. Next time a kid complains about having their feelings hurt, use it. It works like magic. She said, Brooks, when this girl calls you names and you get all angry and upset and your feelings are hurt, do you feel like a winner or do you feel like a loser? I feel like a loser. She said, that's right. And when you feel like a loser, how does she feel, like a winner or a loser? She feels like a winner. That's right. Do you want her to win every time she's mean to you? Never. Do you want to be a perpetual loser? Of course not. Then don't get upset. No matter what she says, don't get upset. She may make fun of she might make fun of your face, your race, your religion, or your mama. But she does not care about your face, race, or religion, or mama. She cares about upsetting you. And if you get upset, she wins and you lose. And the more upset you get, the more fun she has. The more fun she has, the meaner she is. The meaner she is, the more upset you get. Oh, clap. Come on. The more upset you get, the more fun she has. The more fun she has, the meaner she is. Meaner she is, the more upset you get. Now stop. Everybody say, don't get upset. Louder. See, now that I am a professional, now that I'm a psychologist, I've been doing this for 23 years, I look back and I say, that was so good. Because what happens when kids are mean to each other, sociologists don't call it bullying, they call it dominance behavior. Someone's trying to have power over you, power to upset you, power to make you angry, power to hurt your feelings. And if you get upset, you lose and they win. It's like, I hate your guts. But if you get upset, shut up. You lose. Never. You might try to reason with them. You're hurting my feelings. That's the point, dummy. Stop it. Never. I hate you. I don't care. And we get so upset. We can't get this mean person to leave us alone. And we don't know what to do. I know. We think, call him a bully. Bullies aren't cool. Kick him out of school. Yeah. But you know, it's very difficult to kick someone out for hurting your feelings. Everyone say, my feelings. You can't drag them to court, look at the judge and say, throw them in prison. The judge is going to say, what's the charge? They hurt my feelings. The judge is going to cite the First Amendment to the Constitution, the freedom of speech that we have. He's going to remind you that you actually control whether your feelings are hurt or not. And he's probably going to advise you to stop getting upset because that's the game they're playing. And every time you get upset, you lose and they win. He's probably going to give you the smartest advice, like that teacher gave me. Stop getting upset. There was no crime that was committed. There's not objective harm to your body or property. They're just excluding you, or they're talking bad about you behind your back, or they're criticizing you or calling you a name, or they just bump you. There's no pain, but it's a provocation, and they want to see you get upset. And every time you get upset, you lose and they win. Can't you see it? Stop getting upset. When you don't get upset, no matter what they say, the most amazing thing happens. I hate your guts. That's nice. They start to feel like a loser and they try to be meaner. They might say, you smell like body odor. You need a bath. Thanks for the information. And right before they leave you alone, they will be as mean as they can be. Your face is ugly. You have a face of an angel, sweetheart. I hate you. I love you. Oh yeah, they'll leave you alone. Next time that punk tries to mess with you, say, I love you. You know where this works best? Not just at school, but at home with your annoying brother or sister. You told your brother to stay out of your room, but what does he do? You told your brother to stop messing with your stuff, but what does he do? You told your brother to stop being annoying, but he's like, and everything in you wants to say, shut up. But if you do that, he will do this. Mother! Your mom will come in, what'd you do? And he'll tell on you, girl. He'll say, she beat me, mother. And your mom will say, why'd you beat your brother? Because he's being annoying, mother. He literally does the opposite of everything I tell him. He's crazy. Well, you don't beat him when he's annoying. I don't beat him when he annoys me. You think I'm annoying, mother? Yes, you annoy all of us, you little turd. Get out of the room. He's going to go out of your room. But inside he's going, why? Do you think he cares about your room? No. Do you think he cares about your stuff? No. Do you think he cares about annoying you? Oh, yeah. And the more upset you get, the more fun he has. The more fun he has, the meaner he is. The meaner he is, the more upset you get. The more upset you get, the more fun he has. The more fun he has, meaner he is. Meaner he is, the more upset you get. Now stop. Everybody say, don't get upset. Louder. So when he comes in your room, you could say, welcome to my room. I've been expecting you. That'll creep him out. Let's say he starts messing with your stuff. You could say, go ahead, play away while I watch you. So he tries to annoy you. You could say, look at you, you're so cute. Come here. Oh man, he'll run so fast out of your room. Your mom will come in, what'd you do? You could be honest with her. I was just trying to hug and kiss him. He's so cute. When your mom sees that you are emotionally resilient, everyone say resilient. Mentally tough, everybody say tough. Emotionally strong, everybody say strong. When your mom sees that you're not getting upset, say don't get upset. And you're treating your brother like a friend, you know what? She's going to take you out for ice cream. She'll drive 23 and a half minutes and get you a Frappuccino at Starbucks. She'll drive 7 minutes in about 3 months and take you to Big B Coffee. It's a new coffee shop. You guys are going to love it. She will reward resilience. Why? Because grown-ups need this skill too. Grown-ups sometimes get upset. And grown-ups treat their enemies like enemies, and it's a trap. The more upset we get, the more fun the enemy in our life gets. And the more fun they have, the meaner they're going to be, and the meaner they are, the more upset we get. See, grown-ups realize that this is actually a secret. Resilience is a secret to success in life. Because if you can learn to manage your own emotions, you can learn to manage other people. It's actually a virtue called meekness. It first looks like weakness when people see someone's being mean to you and you're not being mean back. You're just, I guess, taking it. You're just like, whatevs. It looks like weakness, but meekness is a virtue that means strength under control. It's called emotional regulation. In every ancient literature book that talks about philosophy and how people rise to hierarchical levels of authority, meekness is a key ingredient. Meek inherit the earth. They get promoted. They get in charge of stuff because they can control themselves and also other people. So it's a skill. And middle school is one of the best times to learn this skill. Because mean people are a fact of life, man. And sometimes you go to school and people are mean to you. Now, some of you are totally unfazed because you're resilient. Oh, what's that? You hate my guts? A lot of people do. Have a nice day. Oh, what's that? You don't like this sweater? You don't have to wear it. Look at you. So cute. Oh, you don't want to hang out with me or invite me to that party? Y'all have a good time. I'm going to do something else. Some of you are resilient. And people observe it, by the way. The students in this room that are resilient, the people know who you are because they're amazed by you. They're so amazed that you don't have a broken heart, that you don't fly off the handle in anger. You're not finding yourself in fights. You're not getting upset. You have what they want. Now, others of you really struggle with this. And I'm going to tell you why you struggle. And once you know why you struggle, I'm going to teach you how to stop struggling. And ultimately, if you listen to what I teach, you will be able to go to school every day like those resilient kids and be totally unfazed by the mean behavior. Everyone in this room say A. Now say B. Now say C. A stands for the activating event. Someone comes up to you and says, I don't like you. And right after A, C is triggered, and that's our emotional consequence. That hurts my feelings. And it happens so fast. AC. We think they hurt our feelings. They made me angry. They upset me, right? Everybody say wrong. In between A and C is the letter what? B. And that stands for your belief system. What do you believe about what they just said? What do you think about what they just did? Now, there's two types of beliefs. There's rigid, demanding beliefs, or there's flexible, indifferent beliefs. The resilient kids have the flexible, indifferent belief. The kids who struggle with their emotions, with happiness, have the rigid, demanding beliefs. So A, in the aggression, someone says, I don't like you. And if you have a rigid demand, you must like me. You better not be rude. How dare you treat me that way? You have to invite me to that party. You have no right. You must be kind to me. Look how rigid my arms are. Look how tight that grip is. The same psychology that's at work in a temper tantrum 2-year-old toddler are also at work in us when we don't get what we demand. You see a temper tantrum 2-year-old toddler, you see him flailing around on the ground. You see his mom saying, no, calm down, please. You're just like your father. Calm down, please. If you see a kid who's throwing a fit, or a grown-up, you know they're not getting what they're demanding. Do you know the only reason why you ever feel the feeling of anger ever is because you're not getting what you're demanding? Or you're getting what you don't demand? The point is, you're not getting what you want. And so the secret to give up anger, to not feel anger anymore, is to accept what your reality is. To be indifferent about it. To say, okay, I'm going to give up the grip. Everyone say, give up the grip. You give up the grip of your demands and you become like whatevs. So someone comes up to you and says, I don't like you. The flexible, indifferent person says, I don't really care. I knew you were going to say that because you didn't like me yesterday and last week. In fact, last year. Now that I think of it, the entire time I've known you, you've been mean to me. So why would I come to school with any expectations that you would be any different than you have been my whole life? No, I know you don't like me. Did I do anything wrong? I'm sorry about that. But if you're just going to absolutely be committed to being mean to me, I can accept that. What else? I'm not going to demand that you're different. I'm going to accept the fact that you're trying to be mean to me. And when I don't get upset, it will get a little worse before it gets better. They're going to say, nobody likes you. Your own family doesn't like you. You have no future. They will try to be meaner and meaner and meaner because they're starting to realize it's not working. Their meanness is not working. You are protecting yourself from any negative emotional consequences because you are indifferent. You've given up the grip of your demands and you say, okay, I guess you're going to be a mean person to me today. That's all right. I'll always be nice to you. I'll always be friendly to you. We may not be friends, but you can count on me always being friendly. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to treat you like a friend. When we live this way, they cannot stay mean to us and they leave us alone. But some of you, unfortunately, have not learned this lesson. You think just because they did something mean to you, you automatically, or you have to, it's a foregone conclusion, you're going to have an emotional pain. But you don't have to. There's no proverb that says, above all else, the most important thing is guard your heart, because it's out of your heart that flows the issues of life. How do you guard your emotions, your heart? Through your belief. Don't get upset. Treat him like a friend. I need a volunteer. Someone who doesn't mind being mean to me. Who do you think would be good at an improvisational acting game? All right, number 24, why don't you come down? Give me a big round of applause. Hurry up. All right. What's your name?
Caleb.
Everyone say, what's up, Caleb? Caleb, we're going to play a game called Squabbles. It's a very simple game. In this game, you're going to call me an idiot. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. It's just a game. We're just playing. I know you don't mean it. Or maybe you do. Now, here's how the game works. You be mean to me, I'm going to try to stop you. If I stop you from being mean, I win. But if I can't stop you and you stay mean, you win. You can be more creative. You can make fun of my high forehead, pointy nose, ugly clothes. What are those? Just be mean. You can start by calling me an idiot. On the count of 3, everyone say action. 1, 2, 3.
You're an idiot.
You think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
That hurts my feelings.
I don't care. You have a big forehead.
I'm very insecure about my forehead.
Good. You also have big ears.
I'm a man, okay?
And nobody wears flannels nowadays.
I got it on sale. This is my speaker outfit. Google psychologists. They look like this.
Well, just get some money and just buy it off.
Oh, be quiet. All of you are so mean. That hurts my feelings. Stop being mean.
No.
Yes?
No.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I hate you.
I hate you. I hate your glasses.
You call me an idiot and see what happens.
You're an idiot.
Shut up. I'm serious. I know karate. I'll break every bone in your body.
I'm not scared.
You should be. I subscribe to a YouTube channel called Tun Sun Sin Bao. I will mess you up.
No, you won't.
Call me an idiot. See what happens.
Idiot. I don't care. I'm stronger than you. Idiot.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Let's fight.
Okay.
Push me. See what happens. Ow! I will fight you. I will fight you. I will fight you. Oh. Big round of applause. He did great. Hey, come here. You did great. Good job, buddy. He was not expecting that. All right. Woo, that escalated. Hey, just for legal reasons, are you okay? He said yes. He said yes. I heard him. His spirit told my spirit, I'm fine. I'm fine. No harm. Good job. I was really impressed with you, Caleb, right? Yeah, you did next. I asked you to be mean to me, and I couldn't stop you, so you won round one. We're going to do the game one more time. Same rules. You're going to be mean to me. I'm going to try to stop you. You just call me an idiot. Do you think I can stop him? Everyone say, Caleb, 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 Caleb. All right, Caleb, they believe in you. They're cheering you on. So be mean. Don't let me stop you. But I will. On the count of three, say action. 1, 2, 3.
You're ugly.
Hey, Caleb, yeah, this morning I looked in the mirror. My reflection threw up. Is that bad?
Very.
I wish I was as good looking as you. The girls love you.
You have a big nose.
I know. I have a ginormous nose. Very pointy. You could be a model. You have a cute little button nose.
I hate your smile.
You don't have to like my smile.
You're fat.
Oh, you think I'm fat?
Yeah.
I don't have to wear a sweater in the winter. It's awesome. I'm like a human crock pot. Yeah.
I don't like your shoes.
Have you even seen them?
Yeah.
You don't think they're cool?
No.
Those are Pumas. That's awesome. You're like an athlete?
No. But also yes.
I see. Well, it makes you happy. If it makes you happy being mean to me, it makes me happy too.
No. No.
Big round of applause, everybody. He did pretty good. All right. A couple questions. We played twice. The first time you were mean to me, I got upset. I treated you like an enemy. The second time we played, you were mean to me. I didn't get upset. I treated you like a friend. Which time was easier for you to be mean to me, the first or second?
First.
Why?
Because you actually let me be mean to you.
I tried to stop you, actually. I tried to stop you. And the more upset I got, the more fun you had. The more fun you had, the meaner you were, the more upset I got. Now stop. When I was getting upset the first time, who was making me upset?
Me.
You.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. That's right. Remember, A, you're mean to me. C, I have an emotional consequence. But for your meanness to affect my emotions, it has to go through my thinking first. The first time I played, I believed you must not be mean to me. The second time I played, I was indifferent. I was flexible. I didn't care. Oh, you want to be mean to me? That's fine. So when I was upset the first time, it was me who was upsetting myself. People cannot upset us. People cannot anger us. People cannot push our buttons. There is no button. What they say or do flows first through our belief and then manifests in emotions. Now, last question. How did you feel when I was, the second time, being nice to you and treating you like a friend?
Happy.
Simply put, give him a big round of applause. Great. Happy. I like that. Happy. Everybody say, don't get upset. Say, treat him like a friend. I need a few young ladies. 2 over there. They're in blue shirts, yeah. Give me a big round of applause. Here they come. All right. All right. What's your name?
Grace.
Everyone say, what's up, Grace? What's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie, okay. Y'all are going to throw a party. I'm not invited. I'm going to try to be invited, but you make sure I don't come to the party, okay? All right? And if I get you to invite me to the party, then I win. But if you stay mean to me, you win, okay? All right. On the count of 3, everyone say action. 1, 2, 3. What's up, girls? I'm so excited about the party. It's going to be sick.
Who invited you?
Well, I figured you weren't giving out invitations, but I assumed because I'm your friend, I'm coming.
You're not our friend.
What do you mean I'm not your friend? You girls don't like me?
No.
What's happening to your friend over there? She's hiding from...
Because she doesn't like you.
You don't like me?
Absolutely not.
That is rude. I'm coming to the party. I don't care what you say.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
No one invited you. No one invited you.
Oh, I'm inviting myself. Self, you're invited. Thank you, Self.
We'll throw you out the door.
That's physical violence. I will call the cops.
We'll throw the door in your face.
How will that help you with the cops?
The cops like me.
That's right. It's breaking in entrance. Well, I don't like you girls. I'm not coming to the party anyways. I don't want to.
Okay, good. We didn't want you there.
I hate you.
We love you.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay, big round of applause. Stay here. Big round of applause. For those of you who don't know, sarcasm sounds like a compliment, but it's really an insult. They don't mean what they say. It's a good strategy people use sometimes to sound nice, but they're really mean. Okay, ready? We're going to play one more time. Same rules. You don't let me come to the party. I'm going to try it a little different. On the count of three, say action. 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited about this weekend. The party's going to be sick.
We can't invite you. You got them shoes from Dollar Tree.
So you can't invite me because of my shoes?
Yeah, you got them from they're them reps.
Yeah, Revs. Do you think that I should change my shoes then?
Change your whole outfit.
Oh my God.
Oh, you think I look stupid?
Maybe change your hairline.
That would cost a lot of money. That's like, I don't think that's possible. Hey, I kind of realize you girls don't want me at your party.
Yeah, because we don't.
And so, do you have any advice for me? Anything I can do that you would accept me?
Make some friends. Don't be weird.
Well, that's really good advice. You had to help her. I'll help you. Well, hey, I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not wanted, so I hope you girls have an awesome time.
We will, without you.
Yeah. I'm going to go do something else.
Okay.
Do you have a cold?
Yes.
Your little sneeze was cute. I'm not insulted. I'm saying it's cute. Okay, see you later. Big round of applause. She did great. A couple questions. Well done. Well done. We played twice. The first time I demanded to be there, you totally wouldn't let me come. The second time, I didn't get upset. I tried to get information. Is there something I'm doing that is repelling you from me? You said it was my outfit. But even if I changed my outfit, you still didn't want to be there. I realize you don't want me to be there. Which time would you definitely never be friends with me? The first time or the second time?
Both.
Both? Yeah, but we almost got violent talking about cops and doors smashing people. So I definitely think the first time I would have no chance of being a friend. Which time, though, listen, this is very interesting. Which time could you respect me more? The first time when I was demanding to be there, or the second time when I didn't care whether I was there anymore?
The second.
And why do you think? Why do you think you could respect me more?
Because you didn't care.
Yeah, because I gave up the grip of my demand. I accepted the fact that you're not going to have me, and I decided to have fun with someone else. It's all good. That's the best chance, guys, to ever be accepted. Come on, girl. Yeah! Give me a big round of applause. They did good. That's my time. I had just about 30 minutes with you guys. Have you learned something today? Everybody say, don't get upset. Say, treat them like a friend. Now, I have like over 130 something videos of mine that you may be watching throughout the year. And when you see me on video, I'm going to continue to teach you this message that you heard today. But I'm going to apply not getting upset, treating them like a friend, to all kinds of different scenarios you might find yourself in. And if you listen to what I teach, you're going to feel a whole lot better. I don't want to see you guys suffer. I don't want to see you miserable. I want to see you thrive. So give up the grip of your demands. Accept that there are some mean people. Find the friends that like you for who you are and stick close to them, because it's rare to find a good friend. All right? Yeah, I'm on TikTok, at Brooks Gibbs. I'm on all the socials, at Brooks Gibbs. I'm Dr. Brooks. God bless y'all. Thanks for having me.